And hello and welcome everyone. How is everyone doing today? Hello, S.A. Arthur, Kojimo, Game Boy, hi, Ashida Gaming on Twitch, hi, Ashida Gaming on YouTube, hi, Chole69, hi, Xbox Jesus, hi, Christian and Mary, hi, Justmania, hi, Longcat, you say your lunch break is ending in 5 minutes. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate that. Hi, Arthur James. Hi, Praka. How is everyone doing today? So today I'm going to be playing two car games. Two very different car games, but that is still vehicle related. So I'm going to start with a game called Cyber Clutch. Alonica, you say you gotta go, class starts soon. Yep, no worries, enjoy the classes. And Arthur, you ask, how are you doing? I am doing good, thanks. It's unfortunately the end of the weekend for me, but otherwise, all good. Hi, Kojimo on YouTube as well. And hi, HDRPC, and hi, Biggie on YouTube. Gunpowder Games. Yeah, how is everyone doing today? Cyber Clutch. Let's see in the chat. Cosplay on Epic settings. There's only FXAA and Temple AA. There is no DLSS, there is no FSR, there is no XCSS, but it's alright. Audio, mouse and key, so okay, lots of buttons. Let's just go ahead. Tutorial. And Arthur, you say you're doing good, you just got the flu, hopefully it gets better. Oh dear, yeah. Do get some rest, did some vitamins, especially vitamin C, and I hope you get well soon. Yeah, hi, Cross-X-Blade, hi, Captain Titus 40K. How are you doing today? And Ashida Gaming is another similar Twisted Metal game. I guess. Actually, I would have said it's more. It looks a bit like Cyberpunk. There's a cyberpunk look to it. Feels as though, someone added a race portion to cyberpunk, and if that were the case, this would be it. I don't know, it just has the same vibes, yeah. Yep. Oh dear. race ends. Okay, that was a short tutorial. Hey, wait, it says 51 seconds and they ended the race for me. Oh, okay. Fine. And for course, every game must have a good implementation of upscaling. Yeah, so that was what I noted, is that there isn't any upscaling in the game. It runs fine, so it's why it's not an issue. It's just that I think yeah, lots of folks would have been happy if there was some upscaling, especially those with lower spec systems. Because at this stage, yeah, there isn't any upscaling at all. Plays well, it runs well. But yeah, it would have been nice if there was DLSS or FSR or even XCSS, you know. Yeah, just because for upscaling, you know, it's not just rendering at a lower resolution. You could also have it, you know, run at 100% scaling, but in which case you would be doing some anti-aliasing, and then you would be looking like you'll be looking extra crispy and sharp. Yeah, hi, Chilexon. Hi, Telecotton. Hi, Joel29. Oh, hi, Joel29. It's been a while. How are you doing? Hope everything is fine. It's racing, but you know, just like in Mario Kart, the other drivers can throw things to make you get off balance, to make you lose. The handling seems alright, yeah, it seems to be, the handling seems pretty good, yeah. It's just that, yeah, like I was saying, the other opponents can be shooting stuff at you and all of that, so that adds an additional layer of complexity, yeah, just like in a Mario Kart, for example. There's a bit of a wipeout, the PlayStation racing game wipeout feeling to it as well. control 29, you see I did some health issues, but good overall. Yeah, for me, doing good as well, yeah. It's unfortunately the end of the weekend, but then other than that, all good. Well, what's that? Some kind of laser beam from space. Oh no. Yeah, XCS. Sorry, I forgot. XCSS is a must-have for games because it's open source. Yeah. Well, I'm not sure it's completely open source actually. Is there any GitHub where you can actually see the source code? I'm not sure about that. But I think what what we agree though is, oh, my client's stuck. Anyways, what is good about XCSS, which is true, is that it is possible to use it on the non-Intel cards, so that's good. But I'm not too sure about the open source part. Because for me, open source means the source is fully available on on GitHub or any other open source repository, and I don't think that's the case. Even though Intel did mention that they were going to make it open source, yeah, I haven't seen the code. Yeah, thanks, Terracotta. I will do that afterwards. But appreciate that. Thank you very much. Oh, I finished the race already? Oh no, it's because... Oh, there's a time limit, I guess. Okay. So I finish... Number 6. Oh, okay. That's not too good. I was first earlier and now I'm number 6. Yeah, expert to say reminds you of F-Zero. Yeah, that's true. There is a bit of an F-Zero feeling to it. And yeah, hi Satish, how are you doing? Ah. Oh, I can drive on the side. No. Yeah, it feels a bit like the tutorial earlier, I think. I don't know. This map looks a bit like the tutorial, but it's a different map. Yeah. And draw 39 is a combo of Trackmania with a bit of cyberpunk flavor. Yeah, there is. So, yeah, it does some similarities with Trackmania as well, but then definitely the cyberpunk connection, yeah. It's funny because on the back of the car it says car born, I think. But if you don't pay attention, it looks. If you don't pay attention, it looks a bit like carbon, like Need for Speed Carbon. Although obviously, you don't have, any such shooting mechanics in any Need for Speed, yeah. Hi, John Marston. Hi, Abinash. How are you both doing? Yep. Yeah, you can see the similarities with Need for Speed Carbon, right? I mean, the words carbon in the back of the car, the font. Well, I think they added the R in small so that it sounds like carbon, but then it does, because the R is quite small, it looks more like carbon, Need for Speed Carbon, yeah. Fourth, okay, not too bad. Yeah, so although somebody else about the handling, it does handle well, I think. But then sometimes, when it's turning in the areas, it can be a little bit hard sometimes at certain turns. So there aren't too many maps as well. So they double it, right? Because you can see, for example, a Twister, you have the reverse map. So there aren't too many maps. And actually, when I come to think of it, so earlier when I was playing the first map, I was number 1, I was first, but then there's no achievement. I don't know. I haven't got any achievement yet in this game. I would have thought that by winning a race, being number 1 for the first race, that I would have won the achievement, but I haven't seen any yet. And so the maps, they do look good, I think. Graphics wise, it does look good. But for some reason, I don't know why, there's some similarities across different maps. So the maps are not completely different, one from the other. In some of the games you would have the different maps. It feels like you're in a different world, or just a different environment. But then there haven't been too many differences, I would say, across the maps. Even though the maps, the tracks are more different, of course. But then, I don't know, it's just a feeling. And yeah, Shida, you asked, is this multiplayer? No, I'm playing a single player, I think. Yeah, I was doing single player. Yeah, this is single player. So, Spine, Submariner, Neon, Pipes, Twister. And double for everything, yeah. Oh, Pipes. Maybe Pipes will be different. Let's try Pipes, maybe, yeah. Yeah, artists, all of them are inside the city, yeah. Feels like that, yeah. No, which is fine, I guess, but then just wanted to mention it because some people may have different expectations. This one feels a bit different, though. This one does feel different from the previous maps, yeah. Yeah, so I guess, yeah, the maps can be quite different. This one is quite different from the others. And it's funny, you can actually drive on the side. You can drive on the walls. Yeah, very curious. So this is how we pull to Gamescom. Yeah, and there are lots of exciting things coming out with Gamescom, I think. Yeah, I like the fact that you can drive on the walls. And I'm getting a bit. Yeah, I guess I overdid it, but it does seem that I can really drive on the walls. Yeah, hi, Fury Chris, how are you doing? Hi, Upway, how are you doing as well? And indeed, Gamescom 2 more days. Hi, Mr. Dennis, how are you doing? And Sophia, if you really have your snacks ready, oh good. I like this. Yeah, I think this game is pretty. Yeah, it's interesting. You know, I think it's cool. It's cool. There was some, like I mentioned, there was some slight other issues like the Avan2E maps, and they actually have each map twice because you have the normal map and then the reverse map, so it does make it look like there are more tracks than there really are. And there are some similarities across tracks as well, though. But then if you're looking for some arcade fun, then yeah, I don't know. I am having some arcade fun here, so that's good. Let's try this one. And yeah, just to clarify as well, I was doing so now I'm doing the freestyle maps as well, because it's just, for those of you who were here at the beginning, I did not manage to completely to win the cup, championship cup, and therefore I did not unlock a new track. But then you can play on different maps in the freestyle mode, which is what I'm doing outside of the championship. Yeah, so this map does feel quite. Yeah, this one is quite different as well. So it's not all the maps are similar, but then there are some which are similar. And yeah, I'm Dennis. Just say sorry for being so be late. Had a call early morning. Yeah, no worries at all. Thanks for joining. How are you doing today? Yeah, so you have different on the map, just like in some other games, you have different paths that you can take, and this path seems to be like I don't know, the other contestants are not taking this path, but I thought it's a good path. Yeah, there is a bit of a Need for Speed feeling to it. But then, yeah, you have weapons in this game, whereas you don't have any Need for Speed beams. Oh. Finished second. Oh, okay. Not too bad. And halfway, you say you think you're getting dizzy. Sorry about that. Probably the speed. Yeah. Hi, Bond. Oh, okay. Yeah, since it's getting late, I'm going to switch to the next game, which is a demo actually, so it's not going to be too long, I guess. It's a game called Desert Waste Adventures. It's a demo, as you can see. Da-da-da. Yeah, my understanding is that the demo has a time limit. So I'm assuming that yeah, it's not going to be a very long session. And yeah, when it's Gamescom, it's Tuesday night. That's the opening night event. And yeah, they're going to be talking about some stuff like the new season of the Fallout series, Call of Duty, the game, the new version of Call of Duty for this year. Yeah, so there are some interesting announcements. Oh, your team has crashed. Oh. And actually, in relation to Gamescom, is anybody going there in person or not? Just curious. Since some of you are in Europe, so I was wondering whether some of you are actually going to attend it in Germany. And Mr. Bennett, since they finally can start working and being focused again. How about you? How was your day? Yeah, weekend ending, unfortunately, but yeah. In Bonn, you were able to wake up early this time. Yeah, thank you very much for joining. Yeah. Hi, Mutangzo. How are you doing? And hi, Lephilis. How are you doing? And Kojima, we say, hope Resident Evil Weekend gets a new trailer and more info. Yeah. I think there were reports that that's on the list. Resident Evil Weekend is on the list. But yeah, those reports are unconfirmed. And Xbox, you say you wish you could go, haha, yeah. And Sephiroth, you say, not anymore, you were there like 8 times in a row, wow. Maybe into the trio, you can go again if you find someone to take care of your kids, yeah. And after your Gamescom is always in Germany. It's always in Cologne here. And Kojima, we say, you wish you had the money to go to the Brazil Game Show, which is a game event that takes place here in Brazil. Kojima himself will come to the event. Yeah, although, yeah, I guess traveling and taking time off, hotel accommodations, all of that has their cost as well, right? So it's can be quite difficult. Game over. You have run out of fuel and have no extra jerry cans. That was unfortunate. And yeah, in my opinion, you're right, the world is, in this game, is pretty straight. It's not really a car racing game in the sense that, it's not like in the previous game that I was playing, the Cybercloud, where, you have to turn, maneuver and all that. Here, you don't have any maneuver. It's more a race simulator in the sense that you are in charge, of decoding the team, and then you have to manage, the different items like, do you have enough petrol, do you have food, do you have equipment, to repair. You have to make choices because you can't carry everything, so you have different items that you can carry. Oh yeah, thanks Tarot for hydrate. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, earlier I put it off because I was busy driving, but let me. Yeah, so I was saying that, in this game, you don't have any, you're not actually driving the car. It just drives by itself on the straight road, but then you have to handle a lot of these different things, crash, those different events which come by. So it's a, simulator of a race, but you don't actually do the driving. Yeah, exactly. So obviously, it's more like a managing game, yeah. Like you see potholes, so you can choose either slow down or you drive in at full speed, where you may damage your vehicle. So you have to choose. I'm not sure I've ever seen a game like this, where you do this type of management. So it is certainly original. Abhinash asked, is it free on Steam? So this is a demo. So yeah, the demo is free on Steam, yeah. The full game is not yet out. Yeah, hi, Princess Peach. How are you doing? Game over. Your vehicle broke down. The engine is unrepairable. Ah. Okay, for demo it's quite hard actually. Because there is no perfect solution. There is no easy mode. And as you can see, each pilot has pros and cons. And in my state, you say you can't remember if you told me that you 100% Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers on Steam last week. Oh wow, congrats! That's pretty good achievement. Pretty impressive, yeah. Actually, I should get back to Wu-Chang as well. quitters? Are they going to give up? Should you encourage them or finish the race, or should you just ignore them? So you have to constantly repair the vehicle as well. Marketing opportunity. There's a photo zone. Do you want to slow down or keep going? No, just slow down for fun. West. Yep, so speech asks, "You're great, how are you?" "I am doing good, thanks." And yeah, congrats. Inma is 8 for 100% for completing Wuchang. Yeah, like I said, it's pretty impressive. For many of the games that I played, I haven't managed to 100% them, unfortunately, but I need to work on that as well, I think. Yeah, I want to get back to Wuchang at some point, because I thought it was pretty good. Yeah, the engine is always breaking down, steering box. Rush. Were there any hard achievements in the Wuchang, or were they all, based on the story? Were there any missable achievements, or those, based on skill or any such thing, or requiring you to defeat like a certain number of enemies or whatever? Yeah. Yeah, in the game that I was playing earlier, the Cyber Clutch, for some reason I got no achievement at all. Which I think is a bit strange, but I'm not saying I should have gotten tons of achievements, but then I thought I would have gotten at least one. But I didn't get any. I thought maybe there would be an achievement like finishing the race first, like I did for the first one, or even finishing second or something. But yeah, nothing at all. None. 0. In my save, you see you made backup saves, so you do not have to replay loads for the different endings. Oh, so there are different endings. Okay, but how did you know when to make those different backups? When, at what point? Did you use a walkthrough, or? Yeah, there's some games when it can be quite annoying, because you don't really know when is the turning point, between the different paths and all of that, and you have to practically follow a guide or something, walkthroughs that oh, this is the point where you have to save and all of that, so that you know when is the right spot, because you don't always know right beforehand. This is the crucial turning point between path A and path B. You don't really know that in advance. assistance. Checkpoint. Oh, at least I went a bit further than before. I don't think I reached... Did I come here earlier? I don't remember. I don't think I did. I reached this far. Oh, thank you for playing the demo. Yeah, so I went further than before. Because I went further than before, it stops me because it is a demo. Yeah, like I was saying anyway, I expected it to be quite short because it's a demo. Alright. The last thing I wanted to do was to watch the trailer for the new upcoming game called Sword of Legends. Hopefully all works well.
来这地府的魂一日千万，看来你与他们也无甚差别。阎罗大人，人带到了。
我想让你回人间一趟。鸟飞返乡，狐死首丘。迷了路的魂，你要收他们回来。
啊，你就是新晋皇权司判大人？老夫称皇吃了这么多年的官衔，敢说你生死簿上的这几位可都不好惹呀。
你这无魂之士，也能换我生死？
我说什么来着？没那么简单。莫言猎魂教满地，这地府来的法器，你倒是用上啊！
未知生，焉知死？哎，老娘，要是能重活一次，你想做什么？
我想多吃点草。大人，你呢？
And that's it. That's it for today. Yeah, so it does have it does remind me a lot of Wuchang and also Wukong, which is good. I think yeah, they obviously draw inspiration from similar Chinese mythology and all of that. So it does look pretty good. I am looking forward to this one, and yeah, if you're curious, so you hope it doesn't disappoint once it comes out. Indeed, yeah. I mean, the trailer is really good, but then can they live up to it and all that? That remains to be seen, I guess, and especially optimization. I think that's one of the big stumbling blocks for many developers, making sure that it runs really well on a wide variety of systems. No stuttering, no such issues. So I hope they can manage to do that. And left list, you see Must Loop, the demo for Burning Sword, Death Sun. Yeah, I did. I did actually play it on my stream before, and I did. Yeah, it's. I also did upload the video on YouTube. There was a while ago, but it does look pretty impressive too. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Dennis, is it UE5? I am assuming it is UE5, because does how the design looks like and all that. It does have similarities, and many times when you have those similarities is because it's using the same engine. So yeah, I do think it's UE5. I haven't seen any confirmation about that, but then it does look pretty likely, yeah. And the first, you said, oh, you like it? Yeah, I did like Burning Sword. I thought it was hard, but I did like it a lot. So I'm looking forward to hearing from that one as well. Yeah, all right, then I am going to end the stream because it's 2 a.m. now. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Have a great rest of the day or evening or good night, depending on where you are. Take care and see you soon. Thanks everyone and bye.